Hello, this is Mary with the Breath of New Life, and today I just wanted to do a quick video on some really super easy fascia maneuvers that are great for opening the rib cage, opening the lungs, which are great anytime, but especially if you're going to do some breath work or need some energy. So the first one is called swinger. So what you're going to do is you're going to just kind of soften your knees. You're going to put your butt back a little bit. I'll stand to the side so you can see. So I'm just softening, put my butt back a little so that my hands kind of land naturally at my knees. Okay. So then once you're here, you're going to engage the spinal pelvic lock. So that's going to be drawing the sex organs up, pulling the belly button back, kind of engaging those Kegel muscles. So pulling in, holding that. You're going to start with your right hand, place it on your left shoulder. With your left hand, you're going to grasp the skin right above the right elbow and pull the skin down. So you're going to feel a slight little pull. Now you're going to look over your right shoulder. Now rotate the body to the left, kind of like you're almost going to take a swing at something. So keeping your spinal pelvic lock, you're going to drop into a lower squat now. Keeping that rotation of the head to the right, body to the left, and 6 deep breaths here in and out through the mouth. Two more. And then slowly unwind and walk around. So we always like to walk after doing a fascia maneuver. It helps our body to kind of hit the save button as we move, just in a gentle walking movement. And I'm just going to go back and forwards here, but you can walk in circles, figure eights, whatever works for you. This just helps the body to recalibrate, kind of adjust to the loosening up in the space that we have created with doing that. So already I'm feeling loose all the way up the back of my legs, all the way up the body, all the way up the arms. And I really like to do this one because it hits all 3 zones of the body. So it's a great one to do at any time of the day. This is especially good for digestion. Like I said, especially good for opening the ribs, but it's also great if you have any shoulder issues or even low back issues. It's going to be helpful for that as well. So, okay, so let's go do the other side. So again, feet about hip width distance, soften the knees a little bit, stick your butt back so that your hands just kind of naturally reach your knees. This time we're going to take our left hand, place it on our right shoulder. With your right hand, you're going to grasp that skin right above the left elbow and pull it down. Keep a firm grip on it. Now we're going to look over the left shoulder, keep that spinal pelvic lock. Now we're going to rotate the body to the right as if you're going to take a swing at something, keeping that head rotated left. Squat a little bit more. And 6 breaths. Through the mouth. Nice big breaths. Two more. Deepen that rotation if you can. And then slowly unwind and come back up. And walk it out. So again, I'm just going to walk back and forwards. You can walk in a circle, walk in figure eights. You might feel a little lightheaded. I felt just a smidge lightheaded. And we can do that as we're working and releasing things in the body. Like I noticed a big difference in my right side. So part of what prompted me to do this today is I'm feeling a little funky in my right arm. So I've just been trying to do more fascia maneuvers, loosening that up. I just tweaked it a little bit. So feeling a little misalignment here in the tricep area of my arm. So yeah, and I just thought I'm going to do breath work here in a little bit. So this is a great reminder of different ways that we can open it up. Okay, so the second fascia maneuver I'm going to show you is actually part of the organ reset. And this is something that you could do standing, you can do it sitting, you can do it laying down. So it's super easy. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your hand and you're going to place it so that your fingers are at the front of your rib cage and your thumb is going around the back. And I like to do it right at the bra line. So, and then you're just squeeze, like as if you're trying to squeeze the ribs together, okay? So you're squeezing in, and then you're also gonna pull down. So you're pulling the skin down, still squeezing in with the thumb towards the fingers and the fingers towards the thumb, pulling the skin down. Engage that spinal pelvic lock. And now you're gonna lean over. So I'm using my right arm on my right rib. So I'm gonna lean over to the left. And as I do that, now I'm gonna rotate my head so I'm looking up over that right shoulder. You should feel a good stretch from your hip. And now we're gonna do 3 quick activating breaths here. So 3 inhales in a row and then an exhale. And exhale. This tends to fire up the adrenal glands, which is great for generating energy. So now we're gonna do 3 mouth breaths. And another one. And now 3 breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Beautiful. Stand right up. And now we're just going to go straight ahead and do the other side. So again, place your, I'm using my left hand now on my left side. So right at the bra line, 4 fingers fingers on the front, thumb on the back, squeezing them together like you're trying to squeeze those ribs together. Pull the skin down, lean over to the right, look up over that left shoulder. And we're going to start with those 3 activating breaths, keeping the spinal pelvic lock engaged. And exhale. 3 breaths through the mouth. 3 breaths, nose, mouth. And slowly straighten up. And once again, walk it out, let the arms swing. This is going to help the body adjust to that space that's been created. I already feel like a little floaty, like in a good way, like my torso now is starting to float over my hips, and it's not as heavy. There's more elongation, there's more space. Like taking a deep breath is easier, it's more spacious. And this is great before a run. This is great before, like I said, when you need energy, just to get the fires going, so to speak. And it is absolutely amazing for breath work. As a breathwork facilitator, working with clients when they've done these openers beforehand makes it so much easier. It's so much easier for them to get into a deep, open, connected breath. And it's so much easier for me to work with them because it's like we've been doing the session for 10 minutes before we even start, just because of creating that opening. So thank you so much for watching. If there's anything that maybe something going on in your body that you'd like me to offer a fascia maneuver suggestion for you on that, just drop it in the comments and I would be happy to do a follow-up video. All right, take care. Have a beautiful day. Mwah.